Right, so to find the products that I'm using, head over to the Autobeam website. As you see, you'll get this page where it's showing some of their products, some new products, and some great products they already sell. And then to find the right bulbs for your car, head over to the vehicles section. I'm going to click on Fiesta because that's what I've got. Head over to your model, so the Mark 7.5, which is what I've got, and then head down to the relevant bulbs. I'm going to show you the products that I've bought. So the interior bulbs I've got are here. I've got the full interior upgrade, but I want to change some of the bulbs to panels, so I bought the footwell interior units and the boot unit. So that's what I bought. Go check them out. They've got some great products. I say these bulbs were really good, actually, a lot brighter than my last ones. Go check them out. They've got lots of cool stuff. You can buy the new ambient rings they're just bringing out. They're ready for pre-order. They look amazing. You can get some stickers, sunstrip, whatever. I should hopefully soon be doing a full exterior bulb upgrade at some point, and that's something I really want to do because of my fly makes driving at night so dark. So something I'm looking into doing, something I want to get done. But yeah, go check them out. Great products. And yeah, let's get into the video.
Right, hey guys, welcome to another video. Just before I start, I just want to say thank you for all the support so far. And if you're new, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and yeah. Right, okay, so in today's video I'm going to be doing an interior light change. So I've got some lights here, they're from Autobeam. If you guys want to check them out, then head over to their website and enter the car details, and the relevant lights should show up. So I've got some red LED lights and some red panels to go in the car. So that's interior lights all around, footwells and the boot lid, and yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to install them, and yeah, it's going to be good. So I do already actually have coloured lights, but some of my bulbs are failing, like the one in the centre of this bit keeps flickering. It's really annoying, so I thought, you know, I'd go ahead, change them all, and yeah, see how bright they are. And then I'll show you what they're like later on tonight, because you're not going to really see how bright they are during the day. But then I can't do the install at night anyway because there'll be no light. So yeah, let's get started. Right, to start with, I'm going to do the lights in this piece here. It's really easy to get out. You don't actually need any cut tools. I'm just going to use a key, and yeah, basically to pop this out, you just need to put something behind it to wedge that side, and then something in front to wedge that side, and it pops down. Easy, absolutely, such a simple job. Now the lights are actually located here, here and here. But basically what we're going to do is just pop those out by just twisting them and pulling them, and then that's what pops out. And obviously these are the red LEDs that I've got elsewhere, but I'm going to get some new ones. I'll say some of them aren't functioning properly, so I'm going to go change them. And yeah, so basically I'm going to pop these out, all three of them, and there we go. So that's all three lights out, and yeah. Right, next thing, they do come, the lights that you will have will be just little bulbs, you know, standard bulbs. Anyway, next thing is they pop out of here, you just pull them. So that's, again, simple, and that's what the lights should look like, you know, they're just like that. And that's obviously the little holder. We'll be putting them back in here. And so just pop them all out, just like that. Simple job. Don't need any tools for this. And again, just pop them out. Right, next thing's next. We need to put the new ones in. So I'm gonna just open the packet quick. Right, so first things first. The new ones look pretty much identical to the old ones, but this is a new one. This is an old one. So I'm still swapping them out. Anyway, new ones, to get it in, you just push both sections together again. There we go. That's in. And then we'll slot these back in here, just by finding the areas they go to. Slot them in. I'm trying to do this and show you guys. And then just turning it. And then that's the new one in. Same with the next one, popping them together, sticking them in the hole and turning them. There we go, and then to get this back up, just put the bottom bit in first and slide it back up there. Right guys, now that one's done, I'm going to go ahead and do the back one. So I'm going to jump in the back. Okay, so I'm in the back, and actually it's a lot smaller in here than I thought. Right, anyway, I'm going to just do this light, so it's the same process as before. Bit in the front, bit in the other way around, and that pops down. Still pretty easy. And there's only one light in this one, so again, just turn, pull that out. It's the old bulb. I'm gonna stick that in there. New bulb in my hand. Pop those together. Put it in, turn it, and then put that back up the way I got it down. Bam. Sorted. Right guys, now I'm going to do the footwell bulbs. Both of the footwells are slightly different, so this is the driver's side one first. Right, as you can see, I've already got some red lighting in this already. I'm just going to pull that out. Anyway, so what you'll have is just a bulb, and it'll be simplest thing to do, like before, with the overhead lighting. Basically, you just pull it from the holder that it's in. So in this case, I can just pull that down. Basically, the bulb will have this sort of end. Hopefully you guys can see that. Have this sort of end. Obviously, you just grab the bulb. It's not ideal to do it with the door open, I suppose, but you know, with a hot bulb. Anyway, you just pull the bulb, and there you go. Have that sort of connection, same as your new lighting will have. And yeah, that's that done. These, and if you guys can see, these are actually LED panels. They've got some 3M sticky stuff on the back, and also you can connect them and disconnect them with these clips, like basically the one I just took out, but obviously these are going to be better. So yeah, I'm just going to plug this section in first, the one with the connector. And sometimes this is going to look so ugly, but you have to actually probably get in there and look to see what you're doing. So sorry about this, getting real close to me. Anyway, so that bit's in. You got this little black bit, and I'm gonna put this connector to, so that when you're plugging it in for the first time, it's not shining in your face. Just gonna pop that in. It should come on immediately. Actually, probably shouldn't now, because I've actually had the door open for a while, so it's probably best to wait and have the door open for a while before you plug them in. I'm gonna take the sticky backing off and then find somewhere to stick this, and it's actually quite hard to figure out a place. I'm putting it just sort of over the bulb connector, so if you guys want to do that too, that's probably one of the best places. It's just over the bulb connector. There's two sort of plastic strips, and it sticks on there quite nicely. So yeah, now to the passenger side. Right, so as I said, the next side is the passenger side footwell panel that I'm going to do. I just want to mention, if you guys buy the bulbs, then the bulbs work fine. It's just I find that these panels are a lot brighter, especially in red. They do a range of colours, it's also worth mentioning, and you can just go for white. Because my car's got a red and black theme, I've gone for red, and yeah, that's why. Anyway, first things first, disconnect the old one. I've taken the old sort of panel thing out already. Now I can just find where the cable is and pull that down, just like before. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Next is getting the new one in, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because I say the driver's side one is positioned in the center, the passenger side one is positioned to one side, because you've got to make way for the glove box and the fuse box behind the glove box in the Fiesta. So this one, I find that you've really got to get down and look, because even looking on my phone, looking at where the GoPro is, I can't see where the connector is. So takes a little bit of feeling work. I think it's around here. So if you look where my finger is, the connector's about here. Again, just push that in, and that's in. Now, just need to reconnect the panel. So we're gonna put that together. And then the next thing about the passenger side is, where do you stick it? There is this lump of stuff underneath. I don't know if you can quite see it, but it's not solid. It's quite furry, so I'm not sure whether it sticks that well, but that's the only thing you can sort of stick it to. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and stick it to that. You might be able to stick it to one of the plastic clips holding that on, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and stick it to one of the plastic clips, and there we go. Right guys, going ahead with this one, just want to say it's not actually a bulb that I've changed before. As you can see, it's the still normal white bright light, so this will be a first time for me as well. I'm thinking I'm going to need something to pop it out. Again, I'm just using a key. I don't think you really need a screwdriver. No, I've got the key in there. That's popping out. And again, that was really easy, and this is the first time I've been doing this one. Again, it's probably best if you wait till you the light turns off, because it's quite a hot bulb. But I'm going to wiggle it out. There we go. It was pretty warm, so trying to be careful. And I've got a panel to go in here. I might actually just change it with a bulb, because it might just be easier. Actually no, I will just take that off. That just turns. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was me trying to figure that out, but that does just literally slot in and turn, so you can actually just take that out if you're putting one of these boot panels in, which is the same. It's the same panel for the footwell bulbs. So when you get the package, it's quite easy. They're pretty much all the same. The bulbs are all the same. Actually, there's two bulbs that are different, which were slightly bigger and obviously brighter for the footwell ones, because I bought sort of a interior pack from Autobeam. Next thing, again, I'm going to connect the connector in first. Just pop that in. There we go. And then again, I'm going to connect the panel, slot that in. Push those wires up. Again, sorry if this looks a bit ugly. Take the sticky backing off. And actually I'm going to stick it the other way, so it's lengthways, it's not protruding as much, and stick that on over the gap where the old one was, and that's pretty much over that gap now. Right, so that's all the interior lights done now. It's just worth noting that you might have to play around with which way the connectors are in the mounts, as there is like a positive and negative on them, I'm pretty sure. So you might have to have a bit of a play around, but now they are all working, and I actually have compared them to the ones that I had on previously, so these ones, and even though they look the same, they seem to be a lot brighter. Anyway, I'm going to give you a quick look at them now, and then when it's a bit darker later, I'll show you, and hopefully you'll be able to see them then. Anyway, just going to show you, if I turn the center ones on, there's the center ones. The one in the back won't come on unless I get in there, so I can't be able to do that now, but I will just go to the boot and show you the one in the boot. There we go, red panel in the boot. Right guys, it's late now, it's night time, but hopefully you guys can see it's alright. I'm trying to get it so it's as bright as it can be. But yeah, these are the footwell bulbs. Pretty bright. We've got the interior lights up there, the back one, I'll show that working now. And then I can switch these two on as well, and that's extremely bright, and for red as well. Look at that, that's mad. And these are a lot brighter than my last ones. So that's crazy bright for red. So I would definitely recommend these. I'm sure the white will be a lot clearer, a lot brighter. It will feel a lot brighter because obviously it's white. Just go check out the boot one quickly. So that's on the inside from the outside. It's crazy.
open the boot. Get blinded by the lights. Oh, it's come unstuck, but that's fine. It's an easy stick. Easy to stick that back on. And there we go, that's the boot light done. Sorted. But yeah, that's all the interior lights. I am hoping to do a exterior light upgrade video soon. I think I mentioned that before. And possibly something extra, but we'll have to see. Something might be in the pipelines. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video. If it was helpful, leave me a like. As I say, hit that subscribe button for more cool content. I'll do a quick bit for Autobeam's website, and also leave a link in the description for you guys. Definitely recommend these. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.